Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of the Grub Buds. Of course, I'm your host of the most, Truman Steam Machine Steen. As always, I'm joined by the hoe named Joe, Booty Boy Booty. The Bomb.
Come on!
Oh, and Dom. And as always, notice the throatist, the goatist, the baldest, the dopest. Ooh, how about that one? The drunkest currently. I mean, because you.
I guess I've had and sip of alcohol.
Yep. The Z, Vincent Guthrie.
What up?
And welcome. Today, we embark on a mid-off. We're having the battle of mid today.
We are.
Sonic versus Freddy's.
All right. I love Freddy's.
You mean good?
You're one of those people?
Yes.
Freddy's is good. Sonic is like, hey man, what if we?
That being said, let's give Sonic the advantage and do theirs first.
What if we put like all the salt you've ever seen in your life in a burger and then charge you $12 for a meal?
What? Sonic?
Yes.
Salty burgers?
Yes.
No. IHOP salty burgers.
Yeah, but none of us are insane like
none
you
of us are going to
getting
the
a
International
fucking
House of
burger
Burgers.
at IHOP.
They were IHOP. What do
IHOP.
you mean?
So the issue, okay, this
No,
might
no,
conspire.
no, Vincent.
I've probably mentioned this on the Grub Buds before, but I used to trombones in college. The K-State trombone section has to go. They eat breakfast at 3 a.m. 3 a.m. bone breakfast.
For 11 a.m. game days, guys.
Right. To make sure that everybody's on time. Blah blah blah. Whatever. We would go to IHOP.
It's got to be like the only restaurant open at 3 a.m. in Manhattan. By the way.
IHOP was pretty much the only other restaurant open in town at 3 a.m. Now I think they go to the Calzone place because they got sick of going to IHOP.
Calio's is open 24/7?
No, they go to
No,
DP
because
Dough.
it's open until like 4 a.m.
Yeah, they go to DP Dough.
For fuck's sake. Dude, there's also, just by the way, Truman.
Yeah.
Those poor fucking kitchen and other employees watching
Dude,
fucking 30
fucking
of you
graveyard
fucks
shift.
walk in. They're like, you're shitting me.
I don't feel that bad. I would feel worse at DP Dough because they're probably closing at 4 and they're like, you motherfuckers. IHOP, the shift is probably 10 to 6.
You know who else are some poor motherfuckers? Our patrons.
Yes, the Patreon members over at patreon.com/opendisaster. Shout out Skylar, Picaro.
Nope.
No, wait, sorry.
Picaro,
No longer.
damn.
Sorry, shout out Skylar and Picaro for canceling your memberships. Jess's.
Are we down to three,
did
four
Skylar
We're down to 4.
Skylar actually dropped her. Oh no, her card.
Yeah, we checked like her
changed.
card got declined or something. Yeah, she changed her number.
Imagine spending her last $5 on a fucking disaster.
Skylar's on the
Disaster
street
Patreon.
right now. She's not even staying with me. I said, no, you're not even subscribed to the Patreon. But yeah, shout out our Patreon members
your
over there.
rent.
Aaron, Meltbox, Dylan, fucking Joe. Still.
Fucking
Congrats. Thank you, everybody over there. Hey, if you guys want to help support the stream in a way that's better than even subscribing on Twitch, go to patreon.com/opendisaster. Okay, but so I just got sick of eating like
Also, hi, Gabby.
chicken fried steaks and shitting myself like immediately on like first step of practice. So I started eating burgers at 3 a.m. at IHOP.
And shitting yourself
breakfast.
halfway through instead.
Yes, instead, yeah. But the thing is the burger, I used to get the Mega Monster cheeseburger.
Oh,
Pretty solid. You want to eat a lot on before game day just because it's going to be a long fucking day until
fucking
you eat
don't,
again.
Bro.
Well, for
man
people
is
who don't,
insane.
for people who don't try that hard and aren't really in the blow zone, he doesn't have to. I get it.
No,
But
Truman.
for people in the blow zone, a resident member,
So just so you're
you
aware,
have
guys,
to carb load.
that
I was gonna
kinda-
say that's the difference between
and
somebody who
protein
was
load.
skinny in college and somebody who was not.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So you know, guys, you know that's like kind of nauseous feeling you get when you wake up, 6 hours before you normally do. Yeah, that happens every 11 a.m. game day. So you really don't want to eat a giant meal unless you're an insano like Truman. I
Yeah,
guess.
he's only waking up 6 hours before, or 6 hours early. I was waking up at 3 a.m. instead. Sorry, 2:30 a.m.
Yeah, because you had to be there at 3.
Right, of course.
Fucking
Yeah, sorry.
insane.
That's just the kind of dedication you get from a trumpet
Fucking
section or a trombone
insane
section
thing
in the
to
K-State
do.
Can I
Marching Band.
fucking-
Wait, real quick. Sorry, sorry. I need to get to the end of this story.
God damn it.
So I used to eat the Mega Monster cheeseburger every time, 11 a.m. Blah 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 blah. IHOP did their rebrand. They did that.
IHOB.
They did that advertising campaign where they're like, "We're the IHOP now. We're the International House of Burgers." When they did that, they revamped the burgers, and they came back fucking salty. Saltiest burger I had in my life. IHOP.
It was probably just whatever location you were at just gave you a bad burger.
Yeah, I guess I've never gone to another IHOP to try the burger since then. So
Or just had another burger.
that's fair.
I will say, Let's be controversial. Let's fucking start fights. IHOP, great breakfast, amazing breakfast. Even I like an IHOP breakfast.
In what realm?
In a fucking shitty diner.
In the realm of
Is
somebody
it
who
better
doesn't
than
wanna go to
Denny's? Yes, it's
Yes.
better than Denny's.
And I will say,
Everything's
Denny's
better than
has
fucking
better not breakfast than IHOP does. The Denny's burgers actually kind of go bananas.
We did have a Denny's breakfast burger that
we
was
did.
pretty.
It was
fire.
pretty gas. It
Yeah.
was gas. Hey,
It was
make
also
sure to tune into
it was
YouTube
also
whenever
the
we
very
release that
first
episode.
burger we had that day, and we were all kind of hungry.
Maybe we release that video instead of a Grub Buds the week that we do your roast. Maybe we finally release the burger video.
All right, you got 2 weeks.
Yeah,
Hurry up.
Wait, isn't it done?
yeah. It just needs
Okay,
music, I think.
Okay, it's just done. Okay, cool.
Okay. So, what was your? Oh, that was just you wanted to start fights and nobody fought you on Denny's or on
Yeah.
IHOP being
Does
okay.
anyone have strong opinion on
Salt.
IHOP has better breakfast and Denny's has better
I
not
think-
breakfast?
I have much better breakfasts, much closer than either of those places.
Yeah, I think maturing is just not going to either of those places anymore.
That's fair. Denny's has better deals than IHOP, but
Yeah, they pay you.
I'd rather go to Big Biscuit over either one of them.
That's fair. Egg Setter is my favorite restaurant. Period.
Place
Interesting.
on Metcalf called Collages and Coffee.
Is it kolaches?
It's collages. They are brilliant. One
I
them
think
is,
I
like,
had one of
chorizo,
those.
Egg and cheese.
Yeah.
sounds
Is that
terrible.
119th Street? 119th in Metcalf?
Yeah.
Yes, I actually. So for the first time, I actually had kolaches from there
Yeah.
last week.
Yeah.
I was
Which
supposed to
ones do you
have. I had kolaches from Kolache Factory the week before for my last day at work, but then my boss brought in. They had like a big meeting, and he brought in kolaches from that place by accident. But they were fire. They were good.
New drinking game. Drink every time Truman pronounces kolaches differently.
I can't decide. Goddamn it! All right, I don't know. Well, I'm famous. And what were we talking about before this? Before the episode started?
Not being good at words.
Truman not being good with languages that aren't English.
Thank you. There you go.
Did you have the one that is pretty much a jalapeno popper?
No, I had the brisket one, which
Okay.
was gas, and then I had one that was labeled like HB, and it was not ham or bacon, so I don't know what it was.
No, they all have different names.
Right. And it
Humongous burger.
No, it was made especially for
Burger.
him. Humongous bitch.
Probably,
you go.
honestly.
There's
good
that.
one. Good one, buddy.
You know what else is probably a humongous bitch?
Sonic.
Our Patreon.
Exactly.
Let's eat some Sonic. Our Patreon.
Damn.
Let's start. I think buffalo chicken bites.
Sure.
Want some fries?
Sure.
Oh
I
my
will
god.
say-
Okay, those are salty as
Yes.
fuck. What the fuck?
I noticed that earlier when I had them.
Okay, that's really awful. Holy
Fucking-
shit. Those fries are. I would rate those legit a 30 on the new scale. Eat like 2 or 3 of them.
I have been
Like a handful. Get a handful.
Oh, you had the hamburger.
What?
HP.
Oh, is that what it was? That's
Yep.
funny.
These aren't
I-
really
You guys
bad.
each get 2. I only get 1.
I don't think these are that bad.
So salty.
Eating a salty fry here.
Yeah.
I have been a notable tot hater. And like I feel like a lot of it is like texture or whatever. The tot I stole from Truman in the car because I was like, I'm gonna eat a tot so that way you have one less tot, and like I derive joy from depriving you of yours.
Yep. There is. Oh, ranch. You guys
What,
want ranch?
what are these things?
Like-
These
Call me
are
ranch
buffalo
twin.
chicken
Bites.
empanada bites. They're called just buffalo chicken bites, but they're really empanadas, honestly.
Empanada, I hardly know.
Good one. Pass. Pass.
Oh wow. Okay, I didn't
Yeah.
think we had it like that.
All right. Yeah. So, the buffalo chicken bite from Sonic.
These are pretty gas.
Wake up. It's the first of the month.
Now, Joe, I'll give you a high compliment right now, and I bet you know where it's going. I'd rather have your buffalo chicken poppers,
For sure.
He does care.
but this is good.
Now, Truman, the other question is, you had to get a pack of 7 of these because they come in 357. How much was the pack of 7?
I think $5.99,
Holy fuck.
That's not that bad.
which is
This or 2 McDoubles.
We're at 7.
like 2.5. Right?
You could get a drink, a McDouble, and a fry for less than these at McDonald's.
Like a small fry.
Yeah, but yeah, I've been telling you,
Not enough
small
fries.
fry, bro, around the same amount of fries as a medium fry, no cap. Well, I guess then I've just been going to the best McDonald's in America.
I haven't
down
watched
in,
the Matt Pat video, so I don't know.
I've been going to the best McDonald's in America down in KCK, so they might load my ass up.
Is it? Best McDonald's in America.
Yeah, it's
Do we
not
have a
close.
Good Times in KC? I am not familiar with Good Times.
Good Times is like Sliders in it's kind of like a White Castle but in Denver. So no, they don't have it. Good Times is gas.
Because apparently they have
pretty
good
good.
fries. So
I'll support that.
Yeah, these empanada
Not to
things
dox
are
anyone.
pretty all right, I'd say.
also, happy late birthday. Your birthday was over the weekend. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
I should have brought a drink.
Okay, final answer: 7-piece buffalo chicken dip bites, $5.79, which makes it a little better.
Well, I think that's a fair price for
But
this.
it's just under $1 per empanada. No, I don't love that.
I'm paying $1 per one of these.
Just under.
You're paying like 80 cents.
80. Yeah, there you go. That's good math. I was just about to get
There
it.
was such a difference in the brain in between saying something's 87 cents and saying something's $1. You know?
It's like 82, 83.
You know that's literally why everything costs something 9.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
$199.99 sounds so much better than 2000.
Thank you. Ripe age of 25. I'm sick. I couldn't. What I'd give to be 25 again. Am I right, fellas?
No, not me being 27 2 weeks from today.
Ew.
Ew.
Damn,
That's my favorite.
boomer.
word. Yeah.
Fucking. Okay, boomer. Whatever you say.
Speaking of the word boomer,
Boomer.
does anyone else's parents get it like unnatural, irrationally, angry when you call them jokingly a boomer?
No.
Like I call my parents a boomer, they're like, I am not a boomer.
I don't.
That's because your parents are boomers.
Yeah. Obviously, that feels like a Republican thing to be upset about.
The only time I've ever said it was when my dad. It was like I was visiting my parents during the pandemic, and I brought my computer home. My dad said something about video games, or I was also saying Pog, and he was like, and for like other people outside of internet, Pog is PAWG, which
Fat
is
ass white girl.
fat ass white girl, and then but for internet guys, it's just like Pog. Sweet. And I kept on saying Pog, and my dad's like, "Yeah, he's saying Pog." Like, I was like, "No, man, I'm not." What? That doesn't even make sense in the context, dog. Why would I just be saying Pog? Okay, dude, Pog, sweet,
We're just randomly talking about white girls with fat
Oh.
asses.
dude, fat ass white girl, sweet. Yeah, no, fuck it, that would be weird. So I think
that's so
Yeah.
pog.
I got
You know
mad
what?
enough
You
at
know
my
what?
dad
Shout
for
out
that.
you, Sean Fish. You ruined me and my entire friend group because Sean Fish got me saying Pog, which got everyone else saying it.
It was a big time.
I can barely
was a
tell
sign
you
of the
what the
times.
emote looks like. No.
Is that not
Said it's
Pog?
No, it's Pog, yeah.
Yeah, that guy got like super canceled.
Yeah.
He did. Gutex.
It's not
was
very
his name.
pog.
Yep.
He still won the championship, though. They can't take that away from him.
Okay.
Doesn't make
All
it
right.
pog.
That being said, hey guys, if you guys want to see this weird news photo, where would you have seen it before?
You know what? I did see this weird news photo.
Where did you see it?
I saw it on twitter.com/disasteropen.
Hey, you guys should go follow us there.
Oh,
And you should like my tweet where I literally replied, not me seeing this early at twitter.com/disasteropen.
I retweeted it also. What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say not the inside of my eyelids.
The inside of your eyelids.
Were you asleep? You sleeping
Sleepy
It's a
Joe.
dream.
Wake up, Joe Booty.
Wake up,
Guys,
Joe Booty.
on? This is what Dolly Mini pulled up after reading what weird news headline?
I just want to double check. You have it on the screen, right?
Yeah. It is. I did.
He more or less
ignore
put
that.
it over OBS where it is.
Right.
Yeah.
I just wanted to double check.
Hamtaro
Hamtaro.
found dead in local ocean.
Local Orchard.
Ocean, yeah.
I was like found dead in Miami or whatever.
Sorry, I just wanted to crumple that bag right in front of the mic.
Thank you. I
The
appreciate
mob
that.
got to Hamtaro. R.I.P.
Joe.
Where were those fries left?
The
It'd be
waterboarding hamster
gone.
has now learned how to dive or something.
Waterboarding, Joe? Do you know what waterboarding
I know
is?
what waterboarding is, but it's literally a hamster that like rode behind an RC boat.
I
I
don't
don't know what you would call that.
Joe.
Where are the fucking
Waterboarding,
pellets?
the torture.
I know what the torture is, but what else would you call a hamster that can ride a board in the water?
It's wakeboarding still.
Wakeboarding.
Then fuck off and correct me already.
How long were you running on the hamster wheel?
Joe, when you like tripled down on waterboarding. Like, I was like,
We
Joe,
gave
waterboarding.
you all the time in the world
I was
to
like,
think
dude,
of something
waterboarding,
else.
and you're like, yeah, man, waterboarding. And I was like,
All right.
Because I was logged in,
I
all right?
can't,
I
I
found my
can't.
word.
yeah, you know
I can't stop thinking about a
You
hamster
would
getting
mention
waterboarded.
on
I'm
9/11,
sorry.
Joe.
Joe's always thinking about hamsters getting waterboarded. Owen, you got a guess for this?
I already guessed. Hamtaro dead.
You got a guess for this?
New fetish invented as
All right,
hamster
we're moving on. All right, your options are A. People,
All right, Eminem.
people set out to set record for longest distance water skied by a hamster.
Okay.
Waterboarded by a hamster.
Yeah.
Say. Florida man facing federal charges after trying to cross river in a hamster ball.
Okay.
C. Coral reef depletion said to be leading cause for mass hamster migration. Or D. Over 100 gerbils found floating off Spanish coast.
I'm going B.
You're thinking B?
Yep.
Florida man?
I was like,
Where I totally have seen this, I'm pretty sure.
yep, this is also where I've already seen this.
Oh, boy.
This
All
is
right.
totally B.
It is B, and it wasn't trying to cross a river. He was trying to cross the ocean.
Yeah, did I say river? Sorry.
Yes.
Yeah, sorry.
Mans was headed for England. He
Yeah.
said, fuck it, we
Yeah.
ball.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say, I thought it was, yeah, it is Florida.
Unfortunately, I have also seen this before.
Oh, my God. Damn.
The fucking slam dunk.
You a bitch for real for putting river on there, though.
For putting river on it? Yeah, all
Yes.
right.
You
Yeah,
can
sorry.
easily
I
cross
forgot
a
you guys
river.
were famous for reading all the articles. That's my bad.
I can't remember where I saw this, but because I normally never see any of the articles you pick.
Yeah.
I am the least likely.
I was
to
just
see them.
wondering
Well,
why
Tina sent me this
somehow I
one,
saw
so it
that.
means that it was on Facebook. So.
Damn, she said Tina's a normal.
No, I was saying it's on Facebook. So.
I think this was on Philip Perez.
I was just wondering why the hell he got arrested. What's illegal about doing
Yeah,
that?
what's so wrong about floating on
If he
the...
wants to kill himself in an elaborate way, that's fine.
I think it's illegal to
I was
kill
gonna say, well,
yourself, technically.
Here's the question:
I think that
Is a
true.
hamster ball worth more than a human hamster worth more than $1,000?
A human hamster?
No. The human hamster ball that he was in, does it cost more than $1,000?
Probably. Why?
It's Florida. He probably stole it, and stealing things over a certain value in most states is a felony.
It took the U.S.
right.
Coast Guard 5 days to bring him ashore.
Is it just because he was resisting, or like?
I don't know. Maybe it's just hard to get him.
Resisting.
Oh, man-made
Pops his
hamster
bubble.
kill.
The Coast Guard spotted him while making preparations for Hurricane Franklin.
Some 70 miles up the coast.
Oh,
of-
holy shit. He was going to be out there in the
Of
fucking
Georgia.
hurricane.
He was
That'd be lit.
charged Tuesday with obstruction of boarding and violation of a captain of the port order.
Because the Coast Guard was like, yo, bro,
Come in.
bring that shit in. And he
And
was
he's
like,
like,
no,
"No."
you can't make me. And then they made him.
I'm too busy waterboarding this hamster.
Thank you.
Bellucci told the Coast Guard crew that he was attempting to ride the hydropod vessel to England, that he had a Florida registration, which he was unable to locate for them on board. So you're telling me
where I put my-
you're telling me you're out there on the hamster ball without a license?
Not in my America.
Nope. The officer said the vessel was afloat as a result of wiring and buoys. Determined that Bellucci was conducting a manifestly unsafe voyage.
You're an unsafe voyage.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I try to be. I try to live on the edge like that. All right. Well, there you go. So, yeah, you guys all get the first one right, as it was a pretty
Man, so
popular story.
what sort of punishment does Truman face if all four of us go 4-0 one week?
We all get a pass. Hello?
Oh my God, I don't know. You guys,
The emotional damage.
Rita, talk through it. I don't. Yeah, if you guys like
All
saw
right, so
every
stick
single
together
story,
now.
How would we have seen the Jeopardy?
would you run
I
up
guess
there?
it's weird news.
Yeah. Would you run up there and grab? The hardest one, I think, by the way, for you guys to know, would be the Price is Right one. I guess if you guys were all within 20%, would be. Would you grab a cutting board and
I
knife,
guess
please,
10,
Joe?
I guess 11, I guess 12. That's right, it is 12.
Yeah. Fuck. Okay. Wait, did you say 12? Then 10 wouldn't have got it. No, 10 would have got it. Fuck. Good math. I was thinking 10%, not 20%.
I know what 20% is.
I don't.
Wake up. It's the first day of the month.
Oh,
You type two.
Aaron Rodgers sacked.
He's been getting hit like all time.
Good. Fuck that guy.
Fuck Aaron Rodgers, yeah.
Fuck Aaron Rodgers. All my homies hate Aaron Rodgers. Hashtag. Oh, he's laying down now.
That's not good.
Imagine going out into the fucking desert to do a bunch of fucking ayahuasca. Just decide if you want to play for the fucking Jets or not. Me too.
What's that say about the Jets, you know? Okay. All right. Time to rate some stuff. Thank you, Joe, for doing that.
I didn't grab plates.
Oh, great. Thanks, guys. I don't
Did you
know.
forget from last week?
What?
So I don't know if you know this or not, Truman, but this lifts up, and we have plates and napkins down there.
That is true.
And I know this because I watch our content.
But we don't have knives and...
That's why I went and got a cutting board and a knife.
Yeah.
But I didn't grab plates.
Yeah, he said I
Yeah.
didn't grab plates,
Oh.
and then you said sarcastically, thanks, guys.
Oh. No, yeah.
He wasn't paying attention to us.
No,
He's
I
a
wasn't.
bastard, man.
He
No,
doesn't
I
love
was
us.
saying thanks, guys.
Classic dad paying attention to football instead of us.
No, I was saying thanks, guys, because the Excel file was oddly cropped for some reason. Okay. All right, buffalo chicken dip bites. The weirdest part is that it's buffalo chicken dip bites. Like, just make buffalo chicken empanadas, and we're cooking with gas.
Well, it implies that they're supposed to be dipped.
Well, what are you doing over there, Joe?
Taking the snap.
Thanks, man. Anyway, these bites are mid.
Agreed. The motion carries.
Thank God, there's the noise canceling mics now. For the record, Vincent, did you listen to the show?
Yes.
So you know that we've reset the scale.
Yes.
50,
It is what I said it should be from the beginning.
Yes, but now we're
Okay.
here.
No, we decided it completely on our own. You weren't even here when we.
Yeah, you weren't here.
That should be said.
Literally, my first episode, you're like, why are you rating everything so hard? And I was like, as I was rating it on the objectively true scale.
That being said, these are a 60. They're fine.
I was like, I'm not far off. I'm 54 on it.
I'll give him just a straight 50, man.
It's a buffalo chicken bite, 50.
Oh, yeah. What's the new It's a Blank? Is it 50?
It
It
should
would have to
essentially
be 50 because that's just like dead middle, dead even.
Joe?
60. I'm with you.
Yeah. These are good.
Yeah.
They're not better than the mozzarella sticks. They're not better than
Just
probably
plain
buffalo
tots.
wings. They're not better. I'd rather get like
Dude,
a cheesy
does this
tot.
mean crab queso's now a 2?
We can only hope.
I think crab queso is the first ever Grub Buds Zero.
I'll say it.
I think that's fair.
I still will never forget the second bite.
Yeah, we're like, why
I'm
would
a man
you
of
go
the people,
back
goddammit.
again?
What if I just got one bad bite?
Y'all, man, glad I'm not on that episode.
Not likely,
I would have
Nate.
finished the pack.
Not likely in a
No,
mixture.
well, we were still all around. So I got the crab queso I got
It
was
was
not the
all
same crab
virtual
queso that
stuff.
everybody got. So I probably
Okay,
might have
I thought it
honestly
was
had a
like-
spoiled
I
crab
thought it was
queso.
like a queso or a crab dip. We're supposed to get a crab dip or something, and you found crab queso.
Yeah, that was
And the
like
rest of us
closest thing I
found
had.
something normal.
Yeah, because you're supposed to get like the crab dip that like Hy-Vee sells that you can get with the crab rangoon
Oh
wonton
no, yeah,
chips.
yeah. It was the crab rangoon
Dude,
dip.
it's gas.
That sounds so
it's
good.
so
And it's
good.
Ivy just
amazing.
sells this like regularly.
Yes. Yeah, you could probably go get some still.
All right, bet. I know what I'm doing
Yeah,
tonight.
and I can't remember if
It's
it
over
was
in,
you
like,
didn't
the
have high-V's or like
display
couldn't find
case.
it or something, and so you got the crab queso, and all
Yeah.
of us were like, "This is fantastic," and then Truman's like, "Ugh."
Yeah, because I had a Kroger, so I had.
Second bite.
Common Crow.
All right, let's take out the Sonic Burger, guys. The Sonic Burger that we are trying today is
Grilled cheese.
the Peppercorn grilled cheeseburger.
I will say, I think Whataburger is putting the brakes on these motherfuckers. So everyone is like, let's do it. Because they're calling it a grilled cheeseburger. It's a patty melt.
Sorry, this is a bacon peppercorn ranch grilled cheeseburger.
Yeah.
God damn.
And I think
I think it
fucking
needs more words.
Whataburger's putting the brakes on people
Yeah,
and
there
makes
needs to be
people
more
release better
nouns
patty
in the name
melts.
of that
Yeah,
burger.
because the patty melts are fucking gas. Yeah.
Yeah.
Although I will say,
I don't know
Sonic,
like jalapeno and avocado at fucking Whataburger.
Everyone
Oh,
knows where the
so good.
this
true best
this Sonic
place to get
randomly has a couple local favorites. It has the bacon cheeseburger toaster, which is different. I dream of that dip, though the crab rangoon dip.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Dude, I want it so bad.
Also, the pork tenderloin sandwich is listed as
All right, who's cutting
local
the Sonic
favorite.
Sammy?
Me.
Then pull it out, son.
We have determined that I'm
God
terrible
damn
at
it.
cutting things.
Yeah.
Where's the Sonic?
You
back?
had
Oh,
it.
I do have the Sonic back. You're right.
This motherfucker.
I saw.
He's not
honestly,
good
I
at
saw that
talking,
Sonic thing,
he's
which
not
is the
good at-
dip bag, and I was like, oh, and hand me that bag.
The insta blame.
Jamie,
Oh yeah,
pull up this guy's balls. Joe, scoot a little forward.
Jamie, show me this guy's balls.
Nah.
Come on,
Google.
Joe.
Truman gets to live this one down because I watched him walk over there and zoom in the camera.
Yeah, but you were in the frame when I zoomed in the camera.
Yeah, because I was sitting forward.
Yeah, sit up.
No.
You lazy
I wanna
ass.
be
See, that's fine. Also, you were laid back. Yeah,
you.
fucking no, no.
I'm back here now.
You know what?
They fly now.
I'm gonna do something that nobody ever does on this show.
Triangles.
Yes, the diagonal cut.
Wow.
We've gone away. We've strayed away from God.
Well, you see, here's the
God
other thing.
prefers.
Well,
Speak to that.
Well, Truman, you understand most of the things we cut on this show
Yeah, aren't square.
are round.
Well, then I can. Well, I guess we do a diagonal cut every time. Then. Don't we?
So do you cut your squares hamburger or hot dog way?
So Truman, did you know that when you really break it down, diagonal just means 2 angles?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Truman can be your angle.
That was a
or your
good joke,
double.
buddy. Knock that one out of the park.
Fuck's sake.
All right, here we go.
Do not lick that. We're
No.
gonna use it to cut.
You're right.
This man just about licked the knife we're gonna use to cut 2 more things with.
Tasty.
Yeah, like y'all wouldn't fucking lick the knife. Shut up. God damn fucking. All right.
Out of respect, I wouldn't.
Bacon, peppercorn, grilled cheese, burger. Bacon.
He's about to eat it before us.
Bacon, peppercorn, ranch, grilled cheese, burger. Grilled cheese, ranch, burger? I don't know, man. There's so many fucking words.
My patty's tiny as hell.
It is the junior also. But there's only a junior.
There's
not
so much bread.
There's not a. I've noticed that before on the when you're ordering it, it does say the junior patty. There is a lot of bread on this also, I will say. But yeah, so it doesn't say junior in this, but it says junior patty down here, and you can't change that. Big patty, I think, would absolutely make it better.
Mm-hmm.
They're pretty good though.
It's got fine flavor.
I like pepper. Are you guys pepper guys?
I do like pepper. I'm personally not getting a ton of pepper.
It's not a ton. I mean, it's a peppercorn ranch.
You really gotta remember, like, remember that ad with the 2 dads at Sonic? That's like the main people that go there, like old white people. So, you gotta like advertise to their audience.
That's fair. Somebody else just had Culver's. Culver's has a peppercorn ranch burger right now. Or they did.
Peppercorn just isn't my favorite flavor.
It is for me. I love peppercorn.
It's a fine flavor.
I know none of you'll go eat it, but I saw an ad for Chick-fil-A has it's like a
Pimento cheese.
honey pimento cheese pepper burger or something like that.
Yeah.
Chick-fil-A famous for their burgers and not their chicken sandwiches.
Yeah.
What? Did I say burger? No, I didn't. No, it's a chicken sandwich.
Yeah. Sadly, probably not. But
Yeah, guys, this is just...
have we had Chick-fil-A on this show?
No.
We really have to.
No, I think we didn't even do the chicken sandwich. Everyone knows it though. Who's gonna watch a Chick-fil-A sandwich food review?
Yeah, that's fair.
Everyone knows what a Chick-fil-A sandwich looks and tastes like.
Okay.
It's pretty much not even fair to put it in the competition.
That's fair. Well, okay. While we
mull
let
over.
that mull over, think about your scores. Let's do just another weird news question, guys. And this brings us to our Price is Right version. Owen, getting a beer? Getting an adult beverage?
That's for a grub bite.
Yeah, yeah.
What is it?
Please
One
no
day.
drinking the Hatch Chili Lime Soda.
One day we'll do.
Yeah, I've
TikTok content.
got you so many things. We
I
have
know.
we have the gummy Lunchables.
I know.
Spoilers. We've got the fucking Hatch Chili Lime Soda. We have a
Spoilers.
bunch of different like Mountain Dew flavors.
You're
Spoilers.
welcomes. Didn't I hear you guys mention there's a store in Raytown we have to go to for a video at some point?
About what?
It has all the weird discontinued shit.
Oh,
Dirty
Dirty Dons.
Dons.
Oh,
Man.
fuck, yeah. all the expired
the
and
goat.
discontinued stuff.
Yeah, that's where I got Dragon Fruit Pepsi. That
You
shit was
getting anything
gas.
No, I'm just gonna go get a water.
Okay, guys, an Alaskan cat, wholesome, was reunited with its family after their home collapsed into a river, swollen by a glacial outburst. How long was the cat missing for?
12 weeks.
We'll do it in days.
So you were way off.
84 days.
84 days. Which is, as everybody knows, 12 weeks.
19 days.
It's not.
20, actually, 27. 27. My favorite number, 27.
Well, that's 12 weeks. 84 times 7? Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Why'd you make me? You made me second. I was like, no. I was like,
I
no,
mean,
wait.
I
Yeah.
wouldn't make you do the math again.
Yeah. What did you say?
27, my favorite number.
27? 27 days by Vincent.
Wow, how much of an asshole am I? Because I don't think it's 12 weeks. And then 2.5 weeks. Wait, no, fuck, I'm wrong.
Almost 4 weeks.
Weeks are not
A
12.
day under 4 weeks.
I was
Weeks are
also
not
with you
12,
where I was
yeah.
like, yeah, 2.5.
Fucking real math geniuses.
I wanna
Sounded
go,
out
like-
engineer.
Real math genius.
I'm going to go 6 weeks.
6 weeks?
42 days.
Thank you.
Got you, King.
The hint probably being that it's in days. That it tells you that if you're going
was
a
not
lot of
84.
weeks, that it's probably too many. Man.
Because this glacial outburst did happen recently-ish.
That's also what I was thinking. I was like, I've seen news recently about glacial outbursts. So
Yeah.
I will say, dude, shout out Vincent. Vincent keeps this on the board.
You freaking nail it.
Pretty much. Vincent, you said 27. The answer, 26.
fuck.
I'm pretty close. Have you seen this?
No.
All right.
Like that 27 is just my favorite number. That was literally my entire rationale. I said 19. I was like, wait, no, 27 is my favorite number.
I should have known. I should have known.
Which is good because 19 would have been
The
outside
favorite number
20%.
gambit. God damn it.
The favorite number again.
Yeah, there's the cat. A pair of Alaskan teachers needed good news after they lost nearly all their possessions when their house collapsed into a river, swollen by a glacial outburst flood, and their cat went missing. Elizabeth Wilkins was holding on to hope that if any animal would survive the house falling into the Mendenhall River on August 5th, it would be Leo, the cat's resilient, big-eyed black and white cat who shows no fear of bears. Weird. I guess it's Alaska, so you have to specify that. I knew that he's pretty smart, so I felt pretty confident that he would escape and be okay somewhere. And that faith paid off 26 days later, flood, when Tanya Mead posted a photo of Leo to the Juneau Community Collective Facebook page. Wilkins immediately knew it was Leo, the COVID kitten they rescued in 2020. She rushed to meet Mead. Oh, it's really nice. Also, really sad stuff about the floods. Kind of crazy. But yeah, there you go. There's the cat.
Yeah, it's like something you like don't think of when you think Alaska. It's like, oh yeah, the fucking insane flooding that happens yearly.
Yep. So Vincent,
Stolen
you're
by a river.
2 for 2?
2 for 2.
2 for 2 for Vincent. All right.
Yeah, just randomly. Yeah, because, it's summer. The glacier's been melting for 3 months.
And then all of a sudden it's like, oh.
Also, I believe in
Water.
the business we call that heating up.
Yes.
Correct.
Yes, Vincent is
Yes, that is
heating
what
up.
happens when glaciers melt. They are heating up.
They are heating up. Okay. Bacon peppercorn burger. I'll go first on this one. Honestly, legitimately, 78.
This average is going to be destroyed.
Interesting.
I really enjoy peppercorn. I enjoy this burger. I would eat this burger again. I'd go get it. Like if we went back to Sonic, next time we're at Sonic, I'd get this burger.
There's just a lot I would want to be different about it because they're calling it a grilled cheeseburger.
I wish it was bigger. I will say that.
My bread was like really soft. I want it to be like grilled more,
Or cheesier.
right? I wish I had bigger patty because honestly, it just tastes kind of like a bacon and ranch sandwich. I didn't really get much of the beef.
I could make a better bacon peppercorn grilled cheeseburger upstairs.
Yeah, for sure. But that being said, for a Sonic burger, this is pretty fucking good. So I'm gonna probably put this at like a flat 70.
Flat 70. Fair enough. Owen?
God, I'm like 45.
Wow, really?
Like, it, for all the reasons Vincent said with a different score. Like,
But with a different skill.
yeah, I'm if I want a patty melt, there's a Whataburger by my house. I'm going to get a Whataburger.
Whataburger.
It's the toppings are better. It actually is more like a grilled cheese. The worst part about that is that Sonic has done like a grilled cheese like burger before,
Yeah.
and it was way cheesier. So I don't know what the holdup was.
Yeah. It was
But, yeah, I'm like, it's fine. I'm probably not getting it again.
I assume a lot of it is to keep the price down because it's $3.99 burger and tots, which is a pretty good deal.
Jeez.
Not
Make
bad.
it $3.99 and it's full patty.
Okay.
Yeah,
because of the price, back to 52. $3.99 burger and tots. It's a pretty good deal.
I think if they wanted to make it bigger and better, I think they would just charge you like $7 for it, but give you a real patty, make it cheesier, which I would pay that. I would eat that.
I'm still not probably getting this again.
Fair enough.
My main thing, my bread was so soggy. Give me fucking crispy bread if we're doing a grilled cheese.
Yeah, crisp it up.
It felt like they had a machine that just went and got the bread on the outside the exact same color instead of actually toasting.
Oh, and they do.
anything on it.
Oh, yeah, that's a
I kinda
machine.
was
That
happy
is
with a nice flat
I was like being able to squish the bread does compensate for the bread to not
be
bread
like grilled.
ratio. Yeah.
If
I
I could
was
turn
fine
my
with it. It
burger
was-
into one big bread and meat cheese ball.
I was fine
That'd
with
be
it.
good.
I was
Like
fine with
mush
the
it.
bread being soft. But if I want a patty melt, I'm just gonna fucking Whataburger.
Fair, Joe.
I'm
Feeling the
I'm
pressure.
going to keep this like, how gonna go 65.
Okay.
It's fine. I think about it, but I don't go to Sonic a whole lot for whole meals.
Remember,
Yeah.
everybody.
Right, like when am I going to Sonic except for just a fucking cherry limeade? Like,
Yeah,
exactly.
The only
Big
time I go
diet
in
cherry
there anymore
limeade
is,
guy
like,
right now.
gross.
If I'm not eating food with it, I get the diet cherry limeade.
Just remember, everybody, our rating scale has been changed. 80 to 100 is now an A. 60 to 80 is a B. 40 to 60 is a C. 20 to 40 is a D, and everything below that is
Yeah. So
Yeah,
this
we
is,
basically
like,
expanded the
about it.
70 to 100 tier, and then we kind of condensed slashed. No, I'd say we condensed the lower tiers because we don't put
everything out because otherwise we have everything fitting into 65 and up.
Yep.
And then anything below that is just we assigned it a random
Irredeemable
bad
trash.
number. Yeah, just irredeemable trash.
now it's more obvious.
That being said, the Melt Monster still be about 98. I'll say it.
Oh, facts.
Yeah, it's definitely
Sure,
so.
yeah, no,
That's
absolutely correct.
gas. Yeah. Hey, shout out Mailbox Kansas City, now open in the Iron District.
There it is.
All right, time for the final burger.
Do we want to
I
push
love
him
our jokes that we do for us and no one else.
Dude, you know that we could absolutely push him over the edge tonight?
Yeah. Owen.
No. Stop you right there.
We could have 3
Not
hosts.
before the last food item.
Wait, no, it'd be 2 hosts.
Not before the last food item.
Fair enough. All right, Joe, pull out the Freddy's burger. Also,
Freddy Fazbear Burger.
Freddy Fazbear. Anybody gonna go? Who wants to go see Five Nights at Freddy's with me?
I
Huh?
mean, as a middle school teacher, I feel like I'm
Come on.
contractually obligated, so I have
wait,
something
when
to
is
talk
that
to the
movie
students
coming
about.
October, right before Halloween.
Are they're actually. Isn't it fucking Josh Hutcherson? though?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
He has not been in shit, and he's fucking showing up for the fucking Five Nights at Freddy's. It's one big meme thing. It really does feel like, honestly.
The problem is that Five Nights at Freddy's has some pretty serious lore.
Oh, yeah, no, they've.
Oh, I thought you were
created
getting the
such a
burgers out or
giant
handing me the
story
cutting
and
board.
lore
No, you were
behind
just grabbing the fries and the bag fries. I didn't want any bag fries. That's fine, Vincent. No. You eat the fries over
Know
there.
your fucking place, Truman.
Hey, okay.
Unironically though, Five Nights at Freddy's has some pages and pages and pages of lore to be read.
Correct.
Oh,
We've all
it
seen
has
the
the
videos.
first
just
3
about
were
2
just,
hours.
like,
Video.
The fact that
Of
the
movie.
first 3 games got released within a year, and then they now have multiple books.
well, that's
graphic
fucking easy.
novel. Is it already cut in half?
Yes, it is. Wow. Hey, that's really nice. Hey, you know what? Fucking Freddy's is at least getting an 80 for me from already being cut.
You want the box this time?
Because we're in America, our sandwiches are already cut.
Oh my god, dude.
There's a little joke
this
for
is
you. You
already-
like
This
that?
is this is everything. The Sonic one should have been, yeah.
This is looking... Bacon's looking almost like Canadian bacon-y, if that makes sense. It's a little fattier. I wonder if Aaron Rodgers is back on the field.
Oh no.
Nope, he's not. Oh, fuck. Okay. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Full patty, bacon, cheese.
Yeah,
This is better
this is better.
for sure.
Yep. I'm willing to admit that, and I'm a Freddy's hater.
Why are you a Freddy's hater?
It's not that good. I'm just not a steak burger guy.
That was about to be my question.
Well, then I better not hear you ever talk about In-N-Out because In-N-Out is vastly overrated.
I actually had In-N-Out lately.
I agree with
Yeah,
that. Where?
it's literally Freddy's.
Vegas.
Oh, that's right.
It's like the same shit.
It's not the same shit. Here's what I will say about In-N-Out.
Animal style.
What did you say?
Animal style does help.
Animal style does help. Which is just like a Big Mac. Just fucking get the burger sauce. I shouldn't know it. It's the animal style I think is on the menu for the burger. But what I will say is if you like toppings on burgers, it's fire. It's gas. If you like a lettuce, tomato, onion, pickle situation on a burger, In-N-Out is fucking fire. It is
How
the
is that?
freshest toppings on a burger that you can get.
How is it better toppings?
It's better
tomatoes are
produce.
better, the lettuce
It's
is better.
legitimately, it's good tomatoes, it's good lettuce, it's good onions, and the bun is bigger because of that. So if you get all those toppings on there, the bun is correctly proportioned to it. But if you're not getting toppings, you're just getting meat and cheese, it will be underwhelming. I will say that because the bun will be a little too big. That's what I noticed when I was eating that. I was like, man, that bun is thick, but because I have all this veg on here, it's good.
So, would you rather get In-N-Out or Whataburger?
Man, that's a good question.
Because that's the big question. Generally, people.
Oh, that's that age-old debate.
If you open
In-N-Out versus Whataburger, definitely no other burger chain that's regional.
Exactly.
if you open what other burger?
Steak and Shake. Oh, Steak and Shake. Shake Shack versus In-N-Out is like the big one.
Is that another one? I didn't know that.
That's like the burger debate.
Okay, so if I could rank the burgers from, let's go Freddy's, In-N-Out, Whataburger, Shake Shack. If I could rank any burgers on the menus, here's how I'd rank those burgers.
I will say, for at least for me, I have to say price doesn't matter.
Yeah, I think they're all under $10, and I think that's important. I would go Whataburger Patty Melt above all else. I would then go the Smoke Shack at Shake Shack. And then I would go the In-N-Out burger, and then I'd go the Freddy's Patty Melt. Those are my top 4 sandwiches from each of those places.
Interesting.
I think I'd almost put the regular Shake Shack burger above the Patty Melt from Freddy's.
So, yeah, for me, I'm going Winstead's, then the McDouble, then Cole. No, I'm just joking.
I was like, what? The McOnion from Winstead's?
I would say Winstead's is a fairly okay ad
So,
there.
yeah, I'm going the Winstead's, then the McNothing that I got in New Orleans for McDonald's breakfast.
Did you ask for something that has egg without the egg, and they just handed you a
No,
I
I asked
ask
for a
for-
chicken McGriddle, and they handed me 2 McGriddle buns.
No chicken.
Fucking insane. I was like, what the fuck? And so that was a shit day.
Anybody else? Burger rankings?
I don't know. This is fucking good, though. This one's actually good.
This one actually is good. I would put this above. This is my favorite burger at Freddy's, I will say. This
I
beats
like
anything they're serving.
Freddy's burgers in general. They're pretty good.
They're fine.
Yeah, I will say of the rankings, I go. Maybe I'm fucked up. I've got Whataburger last, then Freddy's, then In-N-Out, then Shake Shack.
Just overall restaurants?
Just like they're best. My favorite.
I did
burger
not
food
think
place.
that
Really?
I was not impressed by Shake Shack.
Shake Shack is fine if you don't mind fucking spending fucking like $30 for yourself.
Yeah.
Like a burger plus fries plus drink, you're spending like $30. But
At that point,
You're overselling it. You're probably spending Five Guys money, and I'd probably rather go to Five Guys than Shake Shack.
For sure.
If I'm gonna spend $15 or 15, 16, 17 bucks, I'd rather go to Five Guys.
What was the name of that place in Westport that we did for the video?
Cozy's.
Oh, Atomic Cowboy.
I feel like that was under $10.
That was under. That was
I
a.
would in a heartbeat eat that burger.
That's
all
maybe the
time.
best burger in Kansas City. That's up there.
Boom.
Again, we'll release the burger episode, I think, as just a filler episode.
I was gonna say you can tell it's good because it was like one of the last burgers we ate that day, and we were still like, "Oh, this is good." I'm gonna die.
Yeah, shout out
I'd-
K-Tal Pollo.
I'd say I think while I do think Atomic Cowboy might be my number 2 burger in Kansas City, I legitimately believe that K-Tal Pollo might be the best burger in Kansas City.
My dad and I went and test drove it at IS 250 before I shipped the one from California.
Out at Cable Dahmer.
Yeah, it was out of well, no, it was just a private seller.
yeah.
But he lived in Independence. I was like, oh, Dad, that's a freaking burger place here that was a Mexican place that we need to go get a burger at.
He was like,
and
"I'm sorry, what?"
I Snapchatted Truman, me and my dad in line at K-Tel Pollo, and he's like, fuck you, bro.
Yep.
It was so.
As I say, there were a lot of good burgers on that trip, but Atomic Cowboy, I'm always a hoe for Culver's.
Yeah.
I enjoy a good Butterburger.
Okay.
And-
Yeah. Super underrated.
Yeah.
Regional burger chain. I'd put that. God, where did I put that? I put that. Where did I put In-N-Out at number 3? I'd maybe put the Butterburger above an In-N-Out burger.
And then I would go Whataburger, same patty melt. And then do I have to have a fourth? Because at that point, it's just go get a burger.
Yeah, I'm not
For
going to
me,
force
dude,
you.
for me, if I'm like actively just going for only a burger, I'm going to Five Guys. So
That's fair.
Which
I
is
will also
true,
say,
that's your over $10.
if we
mark.
are factoring in price, I think that's where In-N-Out really shines.
Yes,
Because
that
your
is
shit's like
true.
fucking $3.
Yeah, animal style double cheeseburger, probably $5. Probably the cheapest out of all those best burgers that I ranked. Yeah, factoring in
Yeah.
price, it is gas.
yeah,
That is their strongest selling point, I will say.
Yeah.
The food is like slightly above average, but when you consider the price, I'm like, damn, this shit's got a gas.
Only downside, we don't have one here.
Only downside, you have to look at other Californians in the store.
I think that's
Oh,
racist.
a known Californian hater.
I am a Californian hater.
You know what else he hates? Weird news.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
If
and you're
you're
not gonna
from
like
Cal-
where this next story's
If you're
from.
listening from California, stop.
Oh fuck me. This is hard to
This
read,
is not California.
guys.
Hey, shout out updating the picture and not just being those two fucking kids again.
I remember just in time. Chinese
Bring
authorities.
back that same dino pic from like fucking 4 weeks ago. We're like, no!
Chinese authorities arrested 2 people who used their resources to expand the Great Wall of China. This is weird. This is a weird news headline written in very small font for my eyes that has been translated 20 different times. What was it originally?
2 people have been arrested for digging inside, like digging out the Great Wall of China.
Dig a tunnel, dig a
that's
tunnel,
what I had to.
dig a tunnel,
There's
dig
a list of
a
people found
tunnel,
living in the Great
dig a
Wall of
tunnel,
China.
dig a tunnel.
Also, you know you did this to yourself, right? You could make that bigger.
Yeah, I understand how editing the PowerPoint works. I just didn't notice it when I was
meant
looking
the
at it.
window.
I didn't notice it when I was looking at it here. It looked a lot bigger than when
Oh,
now
no, I
it's
was saying
here.
You could just make the window bigger.
Oh, no. I refuse. I've already committed to this.
Simply, no. In a word, no. So you're doubling down on tunnel?
Well,
This
yeah,
is
yeah, yeah.
actually, people were like stealing the Great Wall of China to like try and like sell as like paraphernalia.
Oh, okay.
I will also say, Truman, did you
No one
know
knows.
that in junior year of high school, in advanced English, I wrote a paper on why we should tear down the Great Wall of China?
What?
No. Was that Mrs. Brown?
It was McTie.
Oh, I had Miss Brown. I also wrote some of the most heinous essays I've ever written because I was trying to challenge myself and my worldview.
Dude, junior year,
I
was
wrote
just on my
such
fuck shit.
I wrote such bangers as why fracking is good.
Yes, you did.
I wrote such bangers as why the wage gap isn't real. I don't believe any of those things, but I researched it. Fracking actually is not. You know what? No, probably it still is. Fracking has its merits.
Welcome to Frat
but
Buds.
it does just ruin communities and environments and whatnot. God damn it! Did they get a fucking interception?
Yes.
God damn it!
Save it for the next podcast, buddy.
All right. Hey,
Oh, wait, hold on.
what?
No one knows.
Good one.
It's China.
Good one on the Google Translate.
Chinese authorities arrest 2 people for having sex on Great Wall of China with a condom.
If they were condoms, they would have been fine.
Details.
China using federal resources to add skyscraper expansion to Great Wall of China. 2 men arrested for trying to break hole through Great Wall of China with an excavator. Chinese officials discover new expansion of the Great Wall of China. No one knows why it's there.
Lock him in, boys.
Yeah, I'm going A.
Thinking A?
Yeah.
Chinese authorities arrest 2 people for having sex on Great Wall of China with a condom.
Yep.
With a condom.
B was what again?
What?
What's B?
Chinese using federal resources to add a skyscraper expansion to the Great Wall of China. So what do you think, Vincent? Somebody had sex on the Great Wall of China. They're putting a skyscraper on it. Somebody used an excavator on it, or
So the excavator thing doesn't work, right? Because a lot of the reason they have to spend so much money on upkeeping the Great Wall of China is because when they built it back in the day, they were just trying to build it as fucking fast as possible. So it's literally just like fucking like bags and bags of sand, and then they slap some fucking rocks up the side of it, and that's why it's like a piece of shit.
Really?
Yes.
Oh.
I wrote a paper about this, Truman.
yeah, you know,
Fair enough.
this isn't they're trying to fix. This is somebody with an excavator just went,
Right. That's why I'm like that wouldn't work.
Why wouldn't that work?
Why wouldn't that work?
Well, because like you'd fucking hit it, and then like you would excavate into fucking sand, and then you're like, oh, well, now what?
Well, and then you.
Well, I would say
use
it is
the
like a
food.
majority. I think like around like the actual cities and stuff, it's like a little bit better.
Well, yeah, I
but
guess
like
you
for like the
couldn't
big
really dig a
stretches that
tunnel-
are just
I
like
guess
fucking
you couldn't dig a tunnel through it, could you?
Who decided the wall was so great?
true.
I'll say it.
I even got into like the wall
Han
existing.
Dynasty?
It feels like a pretty good wall of
That's it,
China.
Han Dynasty? Did I get that
Pretty
right?
cool wall of China.
Yeah,
The Great Wall of China? I don't know, man.
Kong Dynasty.
Fucking nailed it.
But one of my other arguments was like the wall exists as like a physical and metaphorical barrier between them and Mongolia still today, because like they have like zero political relations at all. I was like, if they were to tear down the wall, it'd be like extending like an olive branch, being like, hey, maybe we don't fucking hate you for existing anymore. I was like, can we stop watching the football game?
Yeah, sorry, hold on. Brees Hall's just about to score a touchdown. Nope, he got caught. Oh, he tore an ACL.
And he's dead.
Sorry, it's only just because I saw that big run. Was sorry. Yes.
All right, so we had, what was yours, Owen?
Having sex on the wall.
Sex on the wall. Yours was?
If we're going, no one knows. What's C? I'm sorry.
C is
the excavator.
C was the excavator.
It's
Break a hole.
So it's A or B. Give me B. Fuck it. I'm thinking.
You're going B?
Yeah.
Using federal resources to add skyscraper expansion to Great Wall of China?
I also like the fact that this one doesn't mention two people, and I think that's going to be like what's tripping us up in the.
Well, I was going to say mine doesn't mention two people or arrested, but I'm still going D. No one knows why it's there.
You're going B. D?
I'm going D. It's nuts. It was C.
The clean sweep. It is C. Yes. Authorities arrest 2 men for using an excavator to try to smash a shortcut through the Great Wall of China.
Hell yeah. Kind of based.
Yeah. I mean, this is I don't think I'm hoping there's going to be pictures here. China's Great Wall has been pierced by Genghis Khan, the Manchus. Manchus?
Manchus, yeah.
And now, allegedly, a couple of construction workers named Zhang and Wang, who wanted a shortcut.
Also Wang.
That's probably fair.
Also, sorry, that is Sheng.
Whatever the sangria is.
That is Sheng, actually.
Whatever the sangria that's left in that package.
The area of the breach was a broken down section far from the restored segments most Chinese and foreign tourists are familiar with. Oh, so they're like...
White.
They tried to bust through like a dirty old ratty section of it. That's funny.
Interesting.
The pair wanted a shorter route for some construction work they were doing in nearby towns, the government report said. He said, I'm fucking tired of this fucking wall. Let me just cut a little hole through that.
Yeah, I don't know why we didn't push back against Vincent more. He's just like, yeah, this digger thing definitely doesn't dig. And
I was like, thank God.
Okay.
Once you started saying that, I was like, thank God. He's not. He's not getting it today. Oh, that was terrible. Okay. But yeah, they said China places immense pride in the system of towers connecting Great Walls wide enough for carriages to pass the stretch approximately 8,850 kilometers or 5,500 miles. Built mainly during the Ming Dynasty that lasted during 1644. Ming Dynasty. Guess. Ming Dynasty, final answer.
Well, it was a majority of it during the Ming. I believe it was started under Hang.
That's fair. It does not say how long. I mean, it said built mainly during the Ming Dynasty.
Right.
So you're saying maybe they started it.
It was started before. And then
but probably the Ming Dynasty. Wait.
Maybe that also didn't complete it.
North Kimmer took over the empire as the king. All right, fair enough. What? What were you saying?
No, just.
So yeah, there you go. Interesting. Well,
interesting.
Finished during the Ming Dynasty. All right.
Cool. All right, let's finish strong.
One more weird news question. It's everybody's favorite weird news question. Let's.
Nope. Ranking news, but okay.
That's Price is Right.
I know.
Honestly, Wheel of Fortune doesn't really have a iconic theme.
Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah, right. That's the most iconic part of it. Guys, the police were called on Millie Law's yoga class after someone mistook it for what? 3 words. 6 letters, 4 letters, 7 letters. This one's going to be tough. You guys aren't getting this in 3. I'll say
Mass cult suicide.
Mass cult suicide?
Racist Klan meeting.
That is the right number of letters and words.
You know what? What did you say? Mass cult suicide?
Yeah.
You know what? I'm going to give it to Vincent.
Let's go!
I'm actually going to give this one to Vincent. I'm not going to lie to you guys. It's ritual mass killing. So I'm going to give this one to Vincent. I'm sorry. That's a great, you know what? Good for him. I think we can all agree with this one, right?
Yeah, that's close enough.
This is ritual mass killing was the, wow, Jesus.
Go with the goddamn excavator.
Oh my God. I wouldn't have, if you would have got the excavator, I wouldn't have believed you. I'd been like, you were, because Vincent was sitting in the room while I was doing weird news. I'd be like, you fucking saw it, didn't you?
This is true. He did ask me. He was like, you didn't see any of these, did you? I was like, no. Because like, I am a competitor at heart. I have like, the idea of cheating doesn't interest me.
Sorry, guys. Ritual mass killing. That was.
Damn.
You know what?
Can we close our eyes
Mass cult-
and you make up another one real quick so we can actually play the game?
Nope. It takes like 10 minutes to have to code it. So
It
I'm
takes
sorry.
2 to make a thing go right.
There you go. Congrats, Vincent. Yeah, that's exactly this. Apparently, some concerned citizen walked past the yoga class and thought it was ritual mass killing.
I want to know who you are and why that's what you think. Like, even if you walk
There's my
by
email for everybody. Email
a
me,
yoga studio,
Yeah.
like, because obviously had windows they could see inside.
Well, it was
But
probably
also-
yoga on the lawn or something.
Okay, but they probably still have yoga mats, and somebody is definitely at the front, and
Oh.
you're just like telling
Oh,
me you
it's
walk
yeah,
into
that's
park.
the-
Bonus
cult
points.
leader.
Oh, did you already read it?
Where?
Yes, you already.
I read
Bonus
the
points. What country?
Oh, it's not U.S.
No, it's not U.S.
Ooh.
Well,
Let me
it could be
Millie
U.S.
Laws's
What?
Ireland.
No, this is gonna be like fucking.
Well, the instructor's name was Millie Laws.
So, Millie Law probably.
No, because the apostrophe was after the S.
Maybe I put it in the wrong place.
Australia. Fuck it.
It was the UK. So we'll give it to
See,
Joe.
man, I wanted to. That felt boring.
I was
That's
gonna
why
say-
I didn't
was
want to
gonna
guess
say,
it.
Europe is the size of Texas. All
So
right?
you're telling me they walked past it and went, well, that don't look quite proper, do it, Golf?
At least our yoga classes.
Yeah, yeah. That's my point though. Somebody walked by a yoga class. I don't care if everybody's lying on the ground and just went, "Wow, they must have all drank some Kool-Aid and are now dead. Let's call the cops," instead of just like,
Well, they didn't call the cops. no,
North
did
Sea
they?
Observatory.
They
the
called
coppas.
they called the bobbies.
Millie Laws is her name. There you go. There you go, Joe. You're right.
Millie La La Blog.
However, the serenity was abruptly interrupted when the police barged in.
The unity.
reason, some dog walkers had misunderstood the situation for ritual mass murder and informed the police about it.
Where did you see dog walkers? You make that up? I didn't see it. Interesting. Oh, there you go. Yeah, it was
Just
just
I
a.
was making that whole little monologue up.
made up that accent. For
I
sure.
still don't see dog walkers.
It's not very good.
Oh, I see it there. Yeah. Misunderstood the
shout
situation for a
out
ritual
to,
mass murder.
Shout out to one patron, Evan.
Not a paper.
You had to listen to that English accent.
Not a patron. He does hate your accents, though. You know what he really hates? You should save it for Dom.
Joker?
That's true. He hates your Joker impression.
My Joker's pretty spot
You
on.
should open Dom. That's true with your Joker.
I think my Joker's pretty spot on, actually.
Well, we're opening
I
it
think I
up.
can add some more.
You know what I think is pretty spot on?
What?
This burger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. This burger was spot on. I will say that.
Fairly decent, I'd say.
Yeah. Let me see. Oh, Excel sheet's already up. Hey, great job. Oh, ignore that.
It's the first of the month.
It's the first of the month. What is it? Freddy's.
The 11th.
Raspberry.
What is it? Grilled cheeseburger?
Freddy Fazbear.
Rebby Fat Bear.
All right, Truman, are you ready for these rankings?
I'm ready for these rankings, Owen. Owen, give me your ranking.
I thought it was actually pretty good. I'm giving this like an 80.
80. Fair enough. Joe?
This is an A. You're thinking about this all the time.
Well, I mean, yeah, okay, maybe 79. Fuck.
Sorry, at this point I just hear an 80 and I'm like, ooh, he's on the old scale.
Not all the time.
Because to me this is like a burger. Like I'll give it a 69. This is nice.
Interesting.
Whose man is this?
You're so happy about the new 69, aren't you, Joe?
No, I don't know why, but I'm a saucy burger kind of guy. I got no sauce.
I did dip mine in some of the fry sauce. Oh, so good.
Oh,
That,
yeah.
that was probably
That
fire.
is the best part to do
Frem
with
said
the
he
with
misses
the patty
Freddy's.
melt.
Do they not have Freddy's up there?
Apparently not.
Oh, I think Cole and Framps are both big, like Freddy's people.
Freddy's is good.
Freddy's is fine.
Truman, Freddy's is good, dude.
It's just it's
I don't understand why you don't like steak burgers. What's about a steak burger?
just don't scratch that itch for me.
I was like, you do have to appreciate them in a different way than you would a normal burger, but they're still gas.
The
Oh, you have to
text-
change your scale, change
The
your idea of a
texture's
burger.
nice.
If you change your idea of a burger, it's pretty good.
I think a fucking steak burger fits way better with a slice of melty cheese than a regular burger does.
A smash burger, but I like a smash burger more than I like a steak burger.
It's essentially the same
They
shit.
are
Steak burger
essentially the same thing.
ends up a little more like crispy on the edges
Yeah.
than a smash burger.
So
I'd rather
yeah,
smash.
you're 1 to 3 differences in bites is what you.
Speaking
got.
of smash burger, have you guys
So
been
you
to smash
like
burger out here?
Yeah.
It's so good.
That's pretty good.
So you like a higher fat content is what you're saying.
Yeah, obviously. For all the audio listeners who are still listening to Grub Buds on Spotify, all 2 of you, I motioned to my body when I said that. There you go. That Vincent.
I do give this. Do it? No, I don't give it an A actually. Yeah, give me a 79 then I guess.
79. Yeah. I give this an A. For all I've said about the burger,
This is a bastard, man.
this is a good burger. This is like an 82. This is legit. This is the best thing on Freddy's menu.
Wrong.
Far and away.
Not even like the milkshakes.
Whoa.
Not even any of their ice cream or custard stuff.
I think I'd still rather have this.
They're more of a concrete type.
Dude, I'll
I like
say,
their concretes. I like a little dirt and
why
worms.
is Freddy's the
Little dirt
only
and worms.
restaurant that's figured out an appropriate straw for an ice cream?
Oh, you mean giant?
Yes.
Thick.
For fuck's sake.
I want to say Brahms has that figured out also.
Do they?
Where else did I went somewhere? I think it was Brahms that has a thick straw on it.
I believe you, but holy fuck, I'm tired of these restaurants having straws that whenever I get any topping in them, I have to fucking blow it out the other end to clear the damn tube.
That's fair.
I feel it's just like places where they just order the same straw. They order one size of straw and then give it to you for ice cream and soda.
It's like, bro, my Oreos are getting clogged in this.
Yeah. When you said you like, oh, maybe I can get it through.
Yes, you're fucking like
And then
you're training your fucking lungs with resistance training.
Exactly.
And then you launch a
working
piece
out
of
that
Oreo
diaphragm.
straight into your lungs.
Just launch it across the room.
Well, yeah, it's like you
Best
have
part.
to get past that halfway point, and then it just goes.
Yeah.
This is some
Or
great noises
Me
you
when I
guys are
throat
making.
Oreo pieces. You like that? You like that?
I hate all of you.
I love being able to tell my coworkers about this podcast. I'll tell you what.
You tell your coworkers about Grub Buds?
I will say I have most of my teacher friends on Facebook, and I did share this to my Facebook story. So
Oh,
we'll see.
I mostly don't. I try not to tell people about Grub Buds. So
I wonder
this
why.
I like it. It really rounds out the YouTube channel, but this is obvious. This is the grossest show that we do, and it's the only thing where people might be eating food along with it, and it's the one where we're the grossest.
He wants it to take off. He doesn't tell anybody about it.
I tell people about the other ones.
And I tell that they don't find.
I don't say like when they're like, how many podcasts do you have? But it's already like be like,
An embarrassing number because you
Four.
can't say more than one.
I don't even tell them about the seasonal one. No, I have 3 because they're like the worst. Actually, the worst one was like, well, Truman has a podcast, and it was like, oh yeah, what's the name of your podcast? And I was like, which one? Like they're like I just had to be like, the food one's Grub Buds, the sports one's Down That's True, and the weight loss one is Two Fat Guys in a Dream. I just had to be like, and they're like, oh yeah, okay, all right. I was like, oh god, you know what's actually been popping off lately? Dom That's True.
Oh.
Dom That's True, been popping off for really no reason. Hey, so shout out. Hey, if you guys listen here on you guys are here on the YouTube. Hey, like, comment, subscribe. It's really been.
Smack the bell.
We're almost to 60 subscribers, which is, I mean, legitimately, I'm happy with that. For the amount that I haven't been posting it on things, we're at 58 subscribers right now. Which
You could be number 60.
you could be number 60. Listen, tell your friends. Get 42 of your friends. Let's get it to
Tell
100.
10 of your friends so you can be number 69.
And don't forget.
And you'll get a little bit of their revenue when they subscribe.
Don't forget. Go watch.
Let's create a YouTube pyramid scheme.
Subscribers.
And do not forget, watch a Dude Perfect video before you watch Dom.
That's right. That's right.
Trying to get in there.
That way, when you watch a Dude Perfect video. Shout out Dude Perfect, by the way. Still
You
doing
just want the black box that is YouTube to start being like,
Listen,
dude,
dude.
perfect. These two random
The black box that is the YouTube algorithm introduced me to Summoning Salt. What a fucking fantastic recommendation.
New video Saturday, by the way.
Really?
What?
So he tweeted
Saturday?
out. Yeah.
What's it going to be?
So he said it's a video idea he's had in his head for about 3 years.
Well,
And he said it's his favorite video he's ever made. I'm so excited.
It's gonna be 3 hours long.
you don't know what summoning salt is, Joe?
Oh, this is a problem.
It's
isn't it?
it's like a long docu-series kind of. It's like hour-ish long videos.
Oh,
long
is this,
form content.
is this the guy that did the Wii Golf speed run or whatever?
Yes.
He does. He just picks a fucking speed run and he was like,
History
"Here's
of
every
speed
world
running.
record that's ever happened ever."
Yeah.
By the way, the history of Wii Sports Resort Golf speedrunning is the greatest YouTube video that I've ever watched. Well, actually, you know
The
that
history of the world.
I
guess.
just watched that one YouTube video
Just trash.
on the Minecraft server with 1,000 players in it, divided up into 4 societies.
Is this the Dream SMP?
Getting
or
a
whatever?
bag fry?
Oh, and are you talking about Dream SMP or whatever?
No,
No.
Or is it that server that like?
this guy, the
It's
YouTuber is
just
a guy named
chaos.
Ish.
Ah.
Anyway, can we rank? Oh, we already ranked.
We did
Yeah,
rank this
we're
burger.
we're waiting on you guys to finish talking about whatever so we can get
Yeah.
out of here.
Hold on. I watched last night. It was fucking sick. It was like an hour and 15 minutes.
Hey, okay. Hey, real quick.
sick.
One more time. I do want to
it's
shout out the
sweet.
Patreon members again. Patreon.com/opendisaster. It is the
patrons.
best way for you to support us. Better
Patreons.
than a subscription on Twitch. But also subscribe on YouTube. Is free and does help us as well. Probably helps us maybe even a little. No.
Okay.
No,
the-
I don't know. You know what? Whatever.
Yeah, I don't give a shit. Anyway, Truman.
I'm not ranking
The name
these
of the YouTube video is 1,000 players build massive civilization in Minecraft.
Thank you.
It was fucking sick. I recommend you guys all to go watch it like tonight. I'm dead ass.
Drop it in the group chat.
I will. I know Vincent's gonna
That's what we're
watch
doing
it.
for Dom. That's true. We're becoming React Andes. We're not doing any sports. We're just going to react to that YouTube video.
Man, fucking, I love
Honestly,
No.
banger idea for an ad.
I hate you.
being seen, by my friends because I had a friend. He DM'd me a video that was like the fall of ancient Rome and its effect on the trout population. I was like, this is exactly the type of shit I'm trying to watch.
Oh, thank you.
Dude, I found a TikTok account that does like, and that's where I found the Minecraft video from. As I liked it, I was like, okay, that seems kind of fun. Maybe I'll like it. But so I subscribed to this guy, and one of his long form videos that he like, cause he does suggestions from people. Well, it's kind of funny. It's really low effort content. He does the same thing every time. He does the Minecraft, the home or finally landing thing that Something Salt does.
Yeah.
And then when it like does the big drop, it shows him like it's like him like searching it up, blah blah blah. And then when the big drop hits, it's like him in a dark room, like yeah, like cheering, like because the video was long.
Sure.
And he did one on something called SpongeBob SquarePants Skin Theory.
Yep.
And
I've seen that video.
It's like an hour and
I
a
hate-
half long.
I hate all those words being in a row. Like,
So basically, the whole thing is that like none of the SpongeBob characters are actually what they are, and they're all just like wearing like weird like fleshy skin suits.
don't like that. Don't like that.
Because like multiple times, like SpongeBob would just like
Yeah,
zip her
right.
down and like something else, and like Patrick was a gorilla, and
Yeah.
it's like trying to figure out like what each person's like base form actually
It's
is.
so I love shit like that. Another awesome video. If any of you, I know none of you guys do, but if any of you guys,
I was thinking that I was like, why don't you just like start the music and
Think about it.
just shut
Think
the
about
fuck
one of
up?
the greatest
You
things
just
you can
interrupt
do
us
is
with
if there's
we've had
any
enough of this
game
nonsense.
or any content that you like, just look up whatever the name of that is and then add iceberg on the end of it.
Yeah.
And I guarantee you, there's like an hour and a half long video for you to watch.
Hey, listen, we appreciate you for being here. I'm sorry that you had to listen to all this YouTube weird lore thing going on, and I'd honestly say that we've had enough of this nonsense.
You know, you think after how many seasons you would have nailed that.
I was close.
By season 4, by the way.